Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is Dirty. I'm back, and this is just going to be a quick review on two games for the Wii U. This was one of my subscribers go by the name of Dave's Had Enough 187. He wanted to know my thoughts on two of the Wii U games that I recently picked up. So I'm just going to do a small review, if I have some likes, dislikes, or whatever. Never did a review on the game before, but I'm just going to give my thoughts on two games, and one would be Sonic Lost World, and the other one would be The Wonderful 101. Alright, I'm gonna start off with The Wonderful 101. What I think about this game here is everybody know that's probably subscribed to me know that I was very hyped for this game. And was I satisfied with this game? Yes, I was. This game here was, to me, it was something different and unique. Just to have so many characters on screen at the same time, morphing them all together to do, to fight enemies, to solve puzzles, because the guy here, Wonderful Red, he's a school teacher, and they all have their own identity, and he's a school teacher. And how it all began is, I guess they was like on a field trip or something like that. And that's when the aliens started to attack Earth, started to attack the city. So he got all the kids together, and he knew up ahead what he had to do. So what he did was he unlocked the bus. It was like a long school bus, but it kind of looked like a train. They got different departments. So once he unlocked it, he told the kids to get to safety. And, they all cried out for, the teacher, because, they're slowing down away from, all the, what's going on, the destruction. He's going into it. So he turns into, Wonderful Red. Okay. Now, the Wonderful Red, he could turn into a fist. Now, that's pretty cool. He could turn into a fist. As long as he have, you have more, people with you, the bigger you can get, your fist. So his fist can be huge, and it takes off more damage as the bigger you make the fist. Okay, now with that, there comes Wonder Blue. Now Wonder Blue, he's the sword. He got a adamantium blade. And I guess they're supposed to, it can slice through anything or whatever. But Wonder Blue is the sword. Wonder Green is the gun. Wonder Yellow is the hammer. Wonder White is the claws, like Wolverine. And Wonder Black is he's like a bomb. He can slow down time. And so he could slow down his enemies that get trapped in the explosion, and you could just go to work. You move, at your normal speed, but the enemies on screen, they actually move in slow motion. So you can actually get more damage off them than they can you, unless you dodge and stuff like that. Now, it's so many things that like these heroes can do together. Like can morph into a ball. They can morph into something like a Jello mold, and that actually deflects and bounce off certain certain weapons, or bullets and stuff, and deflect them back to the enemy. Story wise, I mean, it's a typical cheesy, story, with the aliens, and they threw a little comedy in there, a little humor, stuff like that. I remember, I can't remember who it was, but I want to say it was Wonder Yellow, the hammer. He's from the UK, and I think it was him. He was like, "We got to get to the chopper," stop. Like, okay, now they done threw, you know what I'm saying, your boy Arnold Schwarzenegger in there. So I mean, this was a good game. The game looks good, colorful, bright. You know, I'm not sure if it's native 1080p or whatever, but it don't matter. It can be 900p. The game still looks good. Like I said, the story wise, you know, you're trying to stop the aliens from, you know, taking over Earth, and you have these wonderful heroes that's doing their thing, that's trying to stop it. What I don't like about it is not too much I can say that I don't like about it, but it is sometimes you do lose focus of the character that you're controlling. Like, because when the enemy hits you and you all together, like, you all break apart and scatter. So sometimes you don't know if you're like dizzy and you have to shake the analog sticks, or, you know, you may be stuck under an enemy, so you're trying to move and find your main character on screen, and then, you know, you can run past the other, you know, heroes that's knocked out and pick them up, and they automatically like wake up, or they'll wake up on their own after like 5-6 seconds or something like that. But yeah, that was my only thing. Sometimes you may lose your character because, you know, it's like so much going on screen, but I like that. I like that it's so much going on screen, you know what I'm saying, with the enemies. It makes you think, it makes you react quick. You know, I had no trouble with drawing what I needed. Once you know how to use the gamepad, or you can use the analog stick to draw, but once you know, get the hang of, you know, drawing, like the whip, the claw. Yeah, I forgot Wonder Pink, the female, Wonder Pink, she's the actual whip. You know, so I mean, you drawing them, and, you know, I had no problem with it. I know some people, some reviewers said, oh, you know, this game is too hard. Really? Like, y'all really need a game to hold y'all hand nowadays? Well, nowadays, yeah, you do have reviewers and people that need games to hold their hands, because when you look at, you know, games, not to get off topic, but when you look at games like, you know, Dead Space, you know, you press the button and there's a blue light that show you like where to go. You go this way. Okay, I'm in this room. Where do I go? You go this way. So, you know, you have a lot of people, you know, reviewers was hating on this game. Not too many was hating on it, but there was a few that was hating on it, and I don't know why. This is a very good game. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's just something different out of the ordinary, you know. You still have your action, your shooting and stuff like that. There's no blood, people. No blood. So you might not want to, you know, play this because there's no blood in it. And it's too colorful. Remember that. No blood, too colorful. Hardcore players do not play games like this if it don't have blood or it's too colorful. Those are two things that they don't like in a video game, because they think people look at them as being a kid. Whatever. Like I said, this is a very good game. If you guys got a Wii U and you have not picked this up, pick this up. You will have fun with it. Matter of fact, download the demo and just play through the demo. It's a nice long demo. I think the demo is maybe like 15-20 minutes long. And just, you know, learn the controller, learn the controls, how to, you know, drawing the different weapons and stuff like that. And I'm telling you, you're going to have fun with this game. I'm telling you, you're going to have fun. Like I said, the story is, you know, still cheesy, but they do put, you know, some humor, you know, some laughs, and, you know, into, you know, the story and stuff like that, of how they communicate and how they, you know, try to get along. So pick this up. Very good game. I enjoy it, and I still play this. All right, now the next one is Sonic Lost World. I've been playing this game, and before I picked it up, you know, a lot of people were saying, and reviewers were saying that, you know, Sonic is not fast enough. I didn't know how to control him, and look, I can tell you right now, I put this game in, and I started to play the first stage. First stage was awesome. Green Hills. It looks gorgeous. The game is beautiful. And I breezed through it, and I caught on to the controls like that. Like there's nothing that, too many, things that Sonic can do. You know what I'm saying? You can walk normal. Like when you move the analog stick, he does walk normal. And he goes into like a jog. Now, if you hold the right trigger, then he picks up speed. Could Sonic be a little bit faster? Maybe in certain boards, but I think they made it fast enough because they made it like that. They didn't want him too fast, because you will miss what's in front of you. You won't recognize what's in front of you. Like sometimes I could be running, and sometimes he'd be running real fast, and before I know it, I done hit an enemy that I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? Or I forgot to hit the jump button so I can jump across a gap, because Sonic was moving so fast that by the time I seen to for him to jump to the next platform, he's like right on the edge, and as soon as I hit the button, he already done fell. So I can understand why they didn't want to make him too fast, but he's fast enough in this game. He's in a 3D world where you have to jump from platform to platform. You might fall off, so I can understand that. Like I said, with the controls, I had no problem with the controls whatsoever. I picked it up, maybe because I've been gaming for so long that half of these games that reviewers talk about, it just come, I don't know, it just come normal, like nature to me. Like I had no problems with the control on this game. Like I went through the first zone, you know what I'm saying, with no problems at all. So I don't know what the reviewers was talking about with this game, but I actually like this game, and also like Sonic's Next Generation and Sonic Colors. But this game right here, what I can say, like the dislike is few of the bosses that I fought. I think I fought, let me see, 1, 2, I think 2 or 3 so far out of the 6. They are easy. Like I thought it was going to be like a challenge, but it's not. Like I don't know, maybe the last 3 or last 2 or the main boss or whatever, last boss, maybe he'll be the hardest, but it was fairly easy to me. I just breezed through it. I was like, wow, that's it. I thought it was going to be, a challenge, because they the Deadly Six. They felt like the weakest 6. Like, hey, it is what it is, but the game is still fun. You know what I'm saying? Just to see Sonic in a world that kind of reminds you of Mario Galaxy. To me, this is a pretty cool game from Sonic. It's certain boards on here that I like, that sometimes I go back to and play. Especially when Sonic be on the rails, when he slides on the rails. Those levels are pretty cool. I like those. They have when he go underwater and stuff like that, running underwater in tunnels and stuff like that. So this is a very good, graphical game. Very detailed and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, I had no problems with the controls for this Sonic. Like I said, maybe some people, don't really play games like that too much. I'm not sure. But I know me, I've been playing games since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like kindergarten, I was playing, video games, and it just come natural to me. I had, like I said, I had no problems with this Sonic, and this is a very, cool Sonic game right here. If you like Sonic, pick it up. It's $49. You can't beat that. You can't beat this game. Let me see what else about the Sonic. Basically, for right now, I mean, that's it until I actually finish the game. But from what I played, man, it's good. It's really, really good. I had no doubts of, you know, buying this. Like, man, I shouldn't have brought this. I don't really care too much for it. No, I'm actually enjoying this Sonic, and I actually enjoy Wonderful 101. These two games right here, if you guys haven't got them, I think Sonic Lost World, I think they got a demo out now. So if you guys was kind of hesitant and like, I don't know, you know, because I'm listening to reviews and stuff like that, you know, it's good to listen to reviews, you know, if you want, but you just got to remember that that's that person's opinion. Just like this is my opinion. Some of you guys that subscribe to me or watching this video probably had these games and you probably like, I don't care too much for it, or the controls in this, you know, was kind of hard to me and it still is, or the controls in this and everything and the functionality is just wasn't up to par to me. But, you know, that's, you know, an opinion. You know, to me, I like both of these games and I had no problems whatsoever with the controls for both of these games. So only thing I could tell you is, you know, I'm having a blast with them. I'm pretty sure you will have a blast with them. So go ahead and pick them up. Sonic Lost World, the Wonderful 101. Like I said, I haven't really, you know, sketched out, you know, how I wanted to do this reviews. Just, you know what, let me do a video right quick. You know, just my thoughts on the game and how I like them. And I enjoy them both. I really do enjoy them both. So you guys check out the demos that's in the eShop for both of these. If you like them, pick them up. I'm telling you, pick them up. You are going to have a blast with these two games. So, all right. This is Dirty, and that's, you know, not really a review. I guess you could say a review, but just my thoughts on those two. I had one of my subscribers, you know, ask me, you know, what I thought of those two games. So I'm making a video for him. Shout out to him. To Dave Had Enough 187. I know you say you just got your PS4, so I'm looking to get maybe the PS4 or the Xbox One. I don't know which one I want to get first, but I know I'm gonna have both, and I'm debating on, you know, should I get one, you know, next year, or should I wait, you know, until all these bugs and stuff is out? Because I don't want to defect the system when I get it, because I will be pissed. I don't want to send nothing into Microsoft or Sony and gotta wait to get a brand new one, especially if they don't have one in the store that I got it from. I will be pissed. So, yeah. So that's it, YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna finish watching the Bears game. I think the halftime is over with. So I'll holler at you guys later. Go Bears. Peace.